Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long boys blues, 1975. Using girls on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends music about Long boys blues, 1975.
This is Xenon 2 Megablast. Now, what is Xenon 2? I'm pretty sure if you're from the UK, you'll be familiar with this game. Soundtrack is by Bomb the Bass. Their original track was called Megablast, hence the subtitle on the game. Bitmap Brothers are absolutely iconic and legendary game producers in the United Kingdom. They did games like Speedball 2 and the original Xenon, which was kind of somewhat different, shooter to this. You could also, there was a game show, not a game show, a kid show on Saturday morning telly called, was it Get Fresh, where kids would phone up and play the original Xenon, because most people back then couldn't afford an Amiga or an Atari ST, and that was, where it came from originally. And so that was kind of cool that you would phone in. And they later on, did they do Star Glider 2 or something? I forget, but this music's absolutely iconic and just reminds me of being a second year in high school or secondary school, and I'm trying to talk over it because while it's not perfect, version of the original, I don't know, copyright these days, who knows? Now, yeah, if you had an Amiga or Atari ST, you'll be very familiar with Xenon and Xenon 2. It was the game that people chose to brag over. I used to brag about having Strider on the Megadrive. The Atari and Amiga kids would have, brag about having, we got Xenon and shit. So when this came out, because this originally came out in 1989, the original Xenon came out in 1988. Xenon, by the way, is an atomic element. No, it's a chemical element, and it's atomic number 54. Don't know why you need to know that. It's a colourless, heavy, odourless gas. Just saying. But yeah, when this came out, it was 1992, released by Virgin and or Imageworks. Dependent upon where you bought it or what region. I don't know if this even made it outside the United Kingdom or outside of PAL territories. Anyway, I'm going to have a little pop at the Master System version afterwards as well, because it made it to SEGA Master System version, and that's actually preferably my favourite version compared to this. This is aged really badly. Right, let's get into it. Now, I'm going to leave the music on. Oh, there we go, and the band played on. Right, medium mode. Yes, medium and hard. Either way, you're fucked, basically. Right. Now, also, the sound sounds absolutely archaic and bollocks, but you got to remember, the Amiga had, as much as I love the Mega Drive, and always preferred it to the Amiga, and you used to have many arguments, you've got to get the power-ups as quickly as possible, because you just get absolutely spanked in the face. You got like a beacon on your forehead that just says, shit, find this. I forget what the story is, but yeah. The Amiga had a better sound, chip or whatever it was. They, had amazing sound. Commodore machines always did than the Mega Drive. Even though I preferred the Mega Drive, and personally think it had better graphics. Don't hate me, but yeah. But this at the time was considered favourably, and then it's only in retrospective playthroughs that we realise it was a shit version. Now, what's interesting about this game that they tried to do a little bit differently from other shooters at the time? There's no room. I'm going to shoot the weird funky trumpets and hope for the best. Oh bollocks! I got health at the bottom, haven't I? Right. How do I don't know how I do. You got a hammer as well. I haven't got a turbo, which it's not helping my fingers. Yeah, you can fly backwards. Check it out, right? Oh, because you have to use it in boss fights. This is missing a level as well, but you can't really fly backwards that far in this one. You can totally fly backwards a lot more on the SEGA Master System. I don't know if it's by accident or foul or fault or whatever, but they got weird bloody defense systems. I don't like it. They should just come here and get shot in the face like good alien bastards, because there are good alien bastards. I don't just mean ET. Right, I do know if I go right, I run into a dead end really quickly, but there's like weird wormy things in here, and they're like, I don't know, there you go, it's like breakout and stuff. Oh, no one likes worms, because then you have to drag your ass along the carpet. Get that scratchy feeling. I'm talking about dogs, not myself, but yeah, oh bollocks, you run out of space really quickly with them, and they're like real worms. You don't do this, people, you cut them in half. I don't lose my power-ups, that's kind of nice. You cut them in half and they carry on, so you shoot them off in this, and it doesn't really affect them, because they're worms, they're space worms, yeah. Alright, that music's really starting to get on my tits. Hey, I'm just going to avoid you. That seems the best defense. In fact, dogs, don't eat shit you find in the park, and you could too avoid worms. been a while since I ended on. Yeah, that music's on the smallest loop ever. Oh, fucking hell, worms. Seriously. I need some fucking frontline defense or whatever it is you give dogs. Those trilobites. I love trilobites as a kid. I don't know where I'm going. Well, no, I'm not going over there because it might hurt my face. Oh, bollocks. Well, not like it didn't get hurt anyway. We used to go, our dad used to take us to the beach when we were kids. Oh my god, am I entering shop? I'm entering shop and show us the weird fossils you could find on the beach, which I absolutely loved. Samurai was evil twin. Anyway, you get the impression, so I'm going to show you a little bit on the SEGA Master System, which, alright, it's going to be flickery-tastic, but it's my favourite version. Now, immediately from the title screen, you can see that it's massively, scaled down. It's nice, it's bright, it's colourful. It does suffer from the SEGA Master System sound chip, which was bollocks. I don't mean to start Playground Wars. Hell, I've already started it between the Mega Drive, the Amiga and the Atari ST and the Mega Drive section I just did, or the 16-bit section. But I always preferred the Master System to the NES. I thought it was superior, apart from the sound, which was rubbish. Right, let's get easy, you can probably tell. Although it does sound, like the Bomb the Bass track. Right, let's get into it. Come on, start already. There we go, thank you. Right, let's get into it. Right, what's fire? There we go, that's fire. Now, oh, come on, I need you. You've got to get your power-ups immediately, really quickly in this. Your speed, give me some speed. Right, there we go. Now, yeah, it's flickery, but that's the Master System, but I think that's quite impressive, You got to remember the hardware that the other ones were running on. Alright, the sound loop's even smaller, but you can hardly hear the shooty effects, but that's quite impressive. Ooh, stay away from the weird little spermy wankers. Oh, I should have put those two words together. Right, but yeah, it's not as claustrophobic. I'm not saying it's super easy. I got my ass count. Look at the way oh my god, it looks like I've got fucking spastic bowel or something. Look at it. It's throbbing. Yeah, it's not as claustrophobic as the other one. I don't know, I like systems that punch above their weight when they're doing a game that people just went, you could never pull that off in the Master System. And I think it was the system that could do better ports, most 16-bit games than other 8-bit systems. I can't shoot the weird fucking organic trumpet. No, I can, they just take a lot of work. Alright. Right, oh, come on. It is what it is. You can argue that the other version's better, it's just this is my favourite one. Right, they're the weird little shieldy wankers. Right, again, I haven't got, oh no, were you? No, you weren't power-ups. Oh, shit. Oh, check it out, you can totally go backwards forever, look. Beep, 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 beep. You could practically do a 3-point turn or reverse park in this version, right? Can I speed? Oh, I shouldn't go to the top. It is obviously not just slower in the way that you move, but slower in the way the screen progresses upwards. There we go, it's a trilobite dude. He's not really liking this number of sprites on the screen. I don't know why, because if you ever play R-Type on the Master System, it's an absolute tour de force of fucking shandy goodness. Oh, there we go. Just want to see the worms for comparisons. It's been a while since I played this. There we go. Ow, ow, alright, the flickering's starting to get on my nerves, but you would think I'd be used to that now, wouldn't you? Right, let's see if it's a lot easier to manoeuvre in here. There we go, you little, come on then, come on. They're intangible, they're like space ghosts or something, that's not fair. There are worms, I remember there being worms. Is that a difficulty setting thing? How come I have to obey the laws of fucking physics and you can just fucking hop through walls like you're bloody Scooby-Doo villains? Nice. Anyway, I'm going to call it quits there. I just want to do a comparison of, of games that, were a big part of my childhood. More so when my brother had an Amiga and Atari ST and, people of my generation will just remember, the Bitmap Brothers, massively. But it was great that they actually made it to, the consoles, or at least the Mega Drive, and even better that they made it to the Master System. I felt, that those great days are gone when people just want to punch above their weight. Anyway, Xenon 2 Megablast. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.